Good morning, everyone. This is Bremster, and one thing I've learned about people who create puzzles is they love celebrating a milestone. So recently I hit 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, which is actually quite a big one for a YouTube channel. And a few setters have noticed this. I've already done a 1,000 subscriber celebration puzzle from Florian Wortman. And today I've got a puzzle that was sent to me by Akash Doulani, which is another 1,000 subscriber achievement puzzle that has been created specifically for me. Before I recorded this, I've been sent yet another puzzle, which I'll probably cover tomorrow as another 1,000 subscriber celebration. It may seem like I'm just doing the same thing over and over, but they're all very different puzzles, and they are unique puzzles that have been created specifically for my channel. Sure, they're on a theme, but why wouldn't I just bring you new puzzles that you would never have seen before? Sounds like a perfect opportunity. Any reason to bring a new puzzle? Why wouldn't I take it? So, yes, it's a celebration puzzle, but it's a puzzle, and that's what matters. So, yes, today I've got Even 1K is an Achievement by Akash Doulani. Of course, running at the moment, we have the Entropic Lines puzzle pack, which is also an achievement. That thing is really cool. I've started getting answers to the pack being submitted. I'm recording well in advance, which is why you may be going, Bremster hit 1,000 subscribers like over a week ago. Yes, I did. I am recording well over a week in advance. I've got some break time coming up where I will not be able to record, and I'm trying to bank a lot of videos. One of the things I'm also trying to do is record some videos where I will just put them into what I'm calling my vault, and I could release them months after I record them. So if I do need to take a break on short notice, I can just release videos from my vault. So I'm also recording those, and who knows when they'll get released. But anyway, so yes, check out the Entropic Power Lines pack. Links to that are below. Also is a link to this puzzle below. Even 1K is an Achievement by Akash Doulani. Thank you very much, Akash, for sending this through. It's really appreciated. Let's get on to the puzzle. So, there are three rules in play in this one. Two of them you will recognize. One of them I had never seen before. So we've got normal Sudoku rules. In every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. We have thermos. These are thermos. Along the thermos, digits must strictly increase from the bulb to the tips. I say tips because most of these thermos have more than one tip. So what that means is this digit must be higher than this digit must be higher than this. So this could go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that would be fine. These are actually quite long thermos, but we'll see how they go. So yes, they just must increase along these thermos. That's what this means. Then you've got these diagonal clues. Now, these normally look like little killer clues, but you cannot sum those digits to 0. What these clues outside the grid these are what are called pointing evens. And what they do is they point to this number of even digits. So it tells us the number of evens along the indicated diagonal. And that's what they mean. So with that, this is solvable. Let's give it a shot. I think this is going to be an odd even coloring puzzle, so that's what I'm going to start with. So we've got 0 evens along here, so they're going to be odd. Actually, that doesn't color very well, so let's make that green. Yeah, green looks okay. We've got 0 evens in those, so they are odd, and these will be even. We've got 0 evens along those, so they will be odd and they will be even. We've got 0 evens along those, so they will be odd. We've got 4 evens here, so these will all be odd. Now we've got 1 even along here. Okay, so let's look at some of the thermos. I'm going to do my normal thermo trick of counting down. So this is going to start with maximum digit I can put here is an 8 because it has to be even. Then we've got 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. So this could be 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4 or 6, 5 or 7, 6 or 8 is all that's possible on those because I need to maintain the odd evenness. Do I do a similar trick on this thermo? Possibly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this can't be a 6. It could be a 7 and it can't be a 9. This has to be a 7 and this is an 8, 9 pair because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this is odd and it can't, so it has to be 7 or 9. And if it was 9, I'd have nothing to put there. So this is a 7 and this is an 8, 9 pair. So in here, I've got a maximum of 6, 5, 4, 3, and no, this has a maximum of 3 because that's an odd digit. So this is 3, 2, and 1. That gives me my even digit along this. So that is odd. I now have 4 odds in here. So this is 4 or 5 and 5 and 6. There is no 3 in here anymore. There's no 2 in here anymore. This is odd. I have no idea what the efficient way to solve this puzzle is, but whatever it is or isn't, I'm just going to have fun trying to solve it. So, one of these is odd and all of those are odd. So these are 1, 3, and 5. That one's not a 3. Because I need to put 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. I've already got 7 and 9. So these are 1, 3, and 5. If that is odd, all of those are even, but maybe. So these are 5, 7, and 9. That could be... Actually, oh, wait a minute. That cell right there. That's a 7, 8, 9 triple. The maximum I can put on that is 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this is even. This is odd. This is even. This is odd. That makes this 7 and this 8. This C's 2, 4, and 8. That has to be 6. This has to be 2. This has to be 2 and 8. So these are, because of the column, I've got 4, 6. So this is 2 and 8. So these are 4 and 6. So this is 4 and this is 6. That's very cool. And I'm starting to worry I've got flickering back and I really don't know what to do about that. Okay, I've tried everything to try and find and fix that problem if it's back. Anyway, so this now has a maximum of 5, so because 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are not available, so that has to be 5 and 4. So that is odd and even. 5 now, that 5 sees here, so that becomes a 6, which is even. That puts 6 down here. It could be in any of them, though. One is in one of those because of the one up here. No, it's not. That 1 is telling me exactly which one. That is a 1. It puts a 1 down here. Is that what I want to look for? This is at least a 6. So that's 6, 7, 8. This is 7 or 9. Because there is a thermo here. 8 in this box has to go in one of those two. So that is a 9. So this 8 knocks 8 out of that row. 8 can't be in any of those because of thermo or oddness. 8 is here. That resolves this 8-9 pair. That becomes the 9. This becomes an 8. So that is even, which is on this diagonal. They are all odd because I now have my one even. This is 5 odds in the box. These are all even. Got to put a 4 somewhere in here. That is a 4. These are both odd, by the way. This is a 2, 8. No, it's not. It is an 8. This is a 2. This is an 8. These are 2 and 6, and I know the order. That is a 6 and that is a 2. This is a cool puzzle. I'd never seen this rule before, but I like it. I like it. This is a 2. Well, 2 is in one of those two, is what I meant to say. Let's be accurate. Accurate is helpful. This is a 1 or a 3 because I've got 4 odd digits and 3 of them are already placed. There'll be another 1, 3 somewhere in here. Now, where can 2 go in this row? 2 can't go there, so 2 is in one of those. This 6 is taking 6 out of there, which takes 7 out of there, so that becomes the 9. There is no 8 there. That is a 7, and that becomes odd. I know I've changed my odd-even colouring, but, you know, I like orange, and I should have realised this was going to be an odd-even puzzle when I was setting it, but orange is my favourite colour, and I had to make the Thermos orange just because I kind of did. Sorry, everyone. If that's the biggest problem you face today, today's not a bad day. So 3 is up here because these are 3, 5, and 9, and I can't put 3 there. 9 is in one of those two. 5 is in one of those two. So this is 3, 5, this is 3, 9, this is 5, 9, and now I'll get rid of the bad pencil marks. I should have just done it that way first, but oh well. That 4 looks over, making that a 5, so I've got another odd digit. How many do I have in the column? I have 5 in the column. These are both even, and they are 4 and 8, which are resolved by either of these digits. So that is 4, that is 8. This is 1 and 9, and that 9 resolves it. This is the 1, this is the 9. There is no 1 here. I have a 3, 5 pair. I now have all of the odds in the box. These are even, and they are 2 and 4. The 4 here resolves them. 2 and 4. 2 now is not here. This is the 2. Hello, blueness, my old friend. Got to put a 6 in this box somewhere, and it's in one of those two, so this right here is odd. 9 is over here somewhere. Are the thermos fully resolved? I think they are. So now it's just down to Sudoku with some odd even stuff. Like I've got all 5 odds in that column. That's something I should have noticed. So these are 4 and 8, and they are resolved by the 4 or the 8 over here. I need to put a 2 in one of those, and it can't go there. So this is a 2, resolving that, and this becomes odd. So these are 1, 3, and 7. So I'll just put that in, even though I know I'm about to remove a 1 from there. Oh, that 5 looks over. That is a 3. That is a 5. I can take 3 out of both of those, which I could see was going to make that a 7, a 1, and a 3. Now this is a pair, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. It's 8 and 9. That's an 8, 9 pair, which is not resolved at this point. This is also a pair. This is a 1, 2 pair. Not resolved. This is a 3, 6 pair. No, the 1, 2 pair is resolved because of that. That is green. That is blue. Starting to make some better traction. There is a 1 down here. This 5 looks up. That is now a 7, 9. Actually, that 5 in the box would have done a lot more work. I've got all 5 odds in this box. Pay attention. So this is a 4 or a 6, and it sees a 4, so this is a 6. These are now 4 and 8, and they are resolved by the 4. That is an 8 and a 4. And yes, I had just noticed that they are all, well, I can just put the 6 in the box, which is my 4th even in the box. This becomes odd. So the 9 looks up, making this 7 and 9. So these are a 1, 3, and these are a 5, 7. Not jumping out at resolution at the moment, but we will get there. This 3 looks up making that 5, which does give me a lot. That's a 9, that's a 3. Now, this column is just missing a 7, which jumps over here, making that the 5 and that the 7. This column needs a, well, now 9 is right there. This is not the 9, and this column just needs a 1. So this box is now 3 and 5, which I'm not at. Except this row is missing 1. No, wait. Yeah, 1, 3, and 5. I'd gotten this wrong. So this row is missing 1, 3, 5. I put 1, 3, 5 there. This one looks down, making that a 3, 5, and that makes that the 1 and that the 3. The 3 looks back, making that the 5 and that the 3, which looks across, making that the 5. Progress. The 1 here makes this the 1. And this is a 3, 7. I'm aware that the colours I picked are absolutely terrible. I'm sorry about that, everyone. That's the 6. That's the 3. So I'm really just down to these pairs. I should just put them in. So this is 4 and 9, which is resolved by this, which makes this the 9 and this the 4. Finish the colouring. It's not worth doing now. I'm really at the last stages of the puzzle, aren't I? Because I'm down to the last box. This is even. This is odd. These are, I need to put in a 6 and a 7. Resolved by that. That is the 7. That is the 6. This is odd. This is even. The last digits I'm going to need, and I'm going to put the pair in even though I could resolve it a different way so I can colour, is 8 and 5. Looks like it. The 8 here looks up, so this is going to be odd. This is going to be even. So this will be the 5. This will be the 8. And that is even. 1K is an achievement by Akash Doulani. Thank you for making that puzzle for me. Hopefully you enjoyed that puzzle, everyone, and you picked better colours than I did for solving it. Yeah, that was very, very cool. I really enjoyed that puzzle. It was a little bit easier than the last one, but the last one was also amazing fun. The next one I've got is using a little bit more tricky rule set for me, and we will see what that one is like tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you continue to enjoy my content. And as always, good luck with your solving.